making that play where we got rid of the Forest Dweller was huge. Oh my god, this pack. Oh man. Erase is so good, but Roxa is incredible as well. Thankfully, this is the first pack, so we can think this through. Flanking Maneuver is also solid. I really don't want to give away Roxa. Roxa has been so great for me. It was only okay that game, but it got in some decent damage and applied serious pressure, cleared out some tokens. Oh, this is a really tough one for me. I think pack 1, pick 1, I take the erase because it doesn't commit me to an alignment early and it's draw 2. I've been in a lot of situations recently in Dark Draft where I'm scrambling for card draw at the end of the game and sometimes it just doesn't show up and then you're screwed. So while Roxa is a card I really want, Erase is just a super incredibly powerful alignment independent draw 2 and I think it edges it out here. I expect if I was my opponent, I would almost certainly take the Flanking Maneuver Roxa as another draw 2 and a Roxa. I don't like Misguided Herald in Dark Draft at all. It's only decent if you have a decent number of high impact, slow 1-cost cards, which I generally don't draft that many of. And then Priest of Kalnor is just nowhere near the power level as Roxa Flanking Maneuver generically. It's a powerful card, and there's interesting things you can do with it in Constructed, but both Misguided Herald and Priest of Kalnor, in my opinion, are significantly better constructed cards than they are limited cards. Alright, let's go. Zombie Apocalypse, definitely. Draw 2 card, very powerful. Timebenders, okay. Endbringer Ritualist is okay. Pyrosaur, I don't want wild, generally speaking. I generally like Timebender better than Endbringer Ritualist, I think, but Endbringer Ritualist might be the better card. I'm gonna go with my gut here. I'm not sure what my gut was actually saying there. Army of the Apocalypse would have been nice to go with a Endbringer Ritualist. Wave is great. There are a lot more off-turn board clears now, though. So taking both Wave and Zombie Apocalypse doesn't guarantee that there will be no off-turn board clears, but normally I take Flashfire, but that one's definitely a gut call for the Wave. Definitely Erratic Research. The rest of these cards are fairly mediocre. Yeah, I don't really want any of them. I think I just take Sea Hydra. It's fine. Standard Bearer is fine too, but... Ooh, Sea Titan. Definitely Sea Titan. Word of Summoning is great. We don't have zeros yet. So that's definitely a big push towards taking the Word of Summoning, and we're definitely going to be prioritizing zeros going forward, but Sea Titan is one of the best cards in the game, hands down. It also denies another bounce card to our opponent. They have none yet. They could have Sonic Assault, but I'd probably take Flashfire Army from that pack, but definitely Sea Titan here. That's 4 very interesting cards. I think we're going to take the 0, because we could really use zeros, and it makes me sad that we didn't take the Standard Bearer, which I was considering. We have quite a bit of control, and we already have Erratic Research. I think I'm going to take Soul Hunter, honestly. I usually don't take Soul Hunter, and I think Retro KC is usually a fairly aggressive player, so it's not great here, but I think we just want Watchful Gargoyle. We have very few zeros so far. We have 1. And while I love Street Swindler and I love Ancient Chant and Plague is solid and Jin is solid, I think we just want to make sure we're picking up the zeros we need. Yeah, since we're very low on zeros so far. Ooh, Ice Drake is great. And so is Absolve. Great for both offense and defense. Control or tempo. Ice Strike, that is. We're definitely low on zeros, but card draw's doing good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we're definitely a more controlling deck. And we've seen one mass discard pile banish past already. Probably just consume here. It's health gain, it's removal. Just a solid card in general. Lightning Storm is also solid, but especially if we can get some more discard pile hate. Even if we can't, if we just have enough health, it's fine. That's interesting. Draka is great, but we don't have the loyalty for it. I think we'll just take Divine Judgment, Helian's Fury to draw 2s. Plague Zombies is fine, especially since we do have Zombie Apocalypse. But I think we're going to be another control deck this time. The last one was in a super control deck, but we have 4... Oh, right, we can do this now. 4 good cards. We could take Brand. We could also just take Big Forest Giant guy. I think I like Big Forest Giant guy here. Since we have a lot of card draw and not that many zeros. The Gudgeon is also a very real possibility, as is Vital Mission since we're fairly defensive. I do like Go Wild, but it really doesn't fit into our deck that well right now. I could just take these two since we are fairly defensive, like I said. With Soul Hunter, a bunch of off-turn board clears, Erratic Research. And these are decent on-turn plays too. Probably Brave Squire here. Plentiful Dead is definitely a very real consideration, as is Inheritance. But zeros are great. Brave Squire is a great zero. We're low on zeros. We have tons of card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, we're doing really well on card draw. And we have a bunch of off-turn plays. We could have taken that one to deny our opponent an off-turn play, but I don't think that's necessary. Since we're going very defensive, having off-turn clears isn't a huge deal for us. We could use some more threats, but our threats are good ones. Here we're just taking a zero-cost ambush chump blocker. That's literally all we're doing. We don't want either of the other two cards. Ooh, this is... Ooh. I was going to initially just snap pick Guilt Demon, but Anguish Demon is great, Transmogrify is great, and Demonic Rising scares the crap out of me. As a defensive deck, passing Demonic Rising... Oof, yeah. We also have a decent thing, like with Mobilize. Demonic Rising with Mobilize is insane. Normally I'd snap pick the Little Devil, and we might still take it because having some threat is very valuable. But I kind of like this. We have a lot of defensive capability. I think we're just going to go full on defense, which means we'll have to definitely spend our time very well. Siren Song is great for us. I don't like passing Smash and Burn, I don't love passing Strafing Dragon either. But Siren Song is great, especially since we have Erase, Sea Titan, Timebender, Helian's Fury, so we know our opponent doesn't have any of those. Temporal Shift even. So yeah. Probably just Keeper. More denial for our opponent. It's discard pile. Recycles for us if we want it. Master Zo's okay, we could use some more threats. But once again, we have a ton of card draw, so I think we'll just take that. The 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17 with Keeper. Corpse Taker is great. I'm a little bit afraid of Knight of Shadows, though, since we don't have a good answer for it. We could just take it to have it. I'm a little bit afraid of Murderous Necromancer as well, since we've passed a decent amount of that, but I don't think I'm going to hate draft that. I don't think I want Royal Escort. Yeah, Corpse Taker's fine. Probably Bodyguard, maybe Angel, maybe Dark Offering. We do have the Soul Hunter. Angel is pretty solid though. I think I'm going to take Angel. More health gain, off-turn play, threats. Another way to recall Bodyguard. Yeah. Alright, so we're a super defensive deck, so we have to play very careful with our clock. I think I want to hold on to Soul Hunter and get rid of the rest of these. Okay. So we have to be very careful with how much time we spend writing stuff down as well, since every second will count, since we're very defensive. We're not going to play anything before our opponent does. Yep, that's one of the things we were a little bit afraid of, but we'll do what Tatian did to us. Just temporal shift one of those guys. Probably Inner Demon the Roxa. But yeah, we'll probably just Inner Demon down the Roxa, then our board matches up. Yep. We still have card draw. I'm very tempted to keep her, but I'm not going to yet. Maybe I should have. Oh no, I'm glad we didn't. Let's keep her that away. We do have erratic research, so we could have just done that instead, but yeah. Getting the keeper out does turn on recycle for us with erratic research, which is very valuable. And there's a chance we play erratic research even if our opponent doesn't spend their gold. We'll trade here. Alright, we're doing well on time. Thank you for the luck, Mr. Frenzy. But we're almost certainly playing erratic research here. Not if they do nothing, though. Yep, we're just gonna chill. Let them spend their gold first. We have Soul Hunter, so we can literally just do nothing until they do something. We'll eventually discard Soul Hunter and be happy. Surprise attack. Misguide Herald. Ooh, Knight of Shadows. Pick that one. Excellent, thank you. I'll discard Soul Hunter. And then I think we're just going to draw a bunch of cards in Zombie Apocalypse off turn. Banish your discard pile. Recycle Erratic Research. Inner Demon. And pass. E-Research. Demon. Wave. Yeah, let's wave. Because then we can do this. Alright, I think we're just going to try and rely on this. It seems to be pretty right. Anki? We'll take Anki. I like Anki. Start Start. Return that to play. I'll take your Anki. And I'll pass. Maybe I should have attacked to start whittling down the blockers for Soul Hunter, but meh. Zombie apocalypses are only draw 2 right now, but that's fine. We'll just go ahead and consume this. Does Gudgeon and Soul Hunter interact? They do. That is a very good point. So it's a good thing we got rid of that before this broke. Otherwise, we would have had to do 5 damage to our face. Start. Come in with Enki. Drawing another draw 2 here is obviously amazing. Roxas Curse. Sure. Kind of want to draw cards, but I also kind of want to play Sea Titan. We'll attack with Soul Hunter. Yep. I also kind of want to just chill. I'm just going to chill. This does give him time to find his Guilt Demon that we passed him, but we're a defensive deck here. We didn't pass them any mass discard pile banishes. And our Soul Hunter will just slowly clear their board. There's a decent chance if he attacks with Demon, we just play Bodyguard and double block. And getting our opponent to spend a lot of time thinking is good for us. Getting back Roxas Curse. I think I'm very tempted to just Zombie Apocalypse off turn. I don't really want to play Sea Titan here. Kind of want to attack with Bodyguard, but I don't. There's a lot of things that could go wrong if we do. So I think I'm just going to draw 2 with Absolve. Alright. Pass. Brave Squire made things interesting, but I'm fine with this. Roxas Curse, sure. That is fine. Pass. We might actually just Zombie Apocalypse here now, though. Yeah, we have good things to deal with that. This deals 5 damage to them. And we have Bodyguard, Brave Squire, Rally the People. To block potential threats. That reminds me of a situation where I surprised the deck in Soul Hunter as blocker for T-Rex, then my opponent final task by Gudgeon. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure I've had the Gudgeon on my side redirect a Soul Hunter before and it was glorious. But yeah, Soul Hunter is doing work this game. Army. Alright. Start. I'd like to draw cards here. I also kind of just want a Soul Hunter. Sea Titan, I mean. We do have to deal with that, which is obnoxious. What are we doing off turn? Yeah, let's just Sea Titan back the Gudgeon. This way we have a blocker for Anki, blocky for those guys. That will deal 5 damage to us, but oh well. That's fine. We could attack with Soul Hunter. If he blocks with Anki, we can always Brave Squire, but I'm not a huge fan of that. Nah. Yep, 5 damage gets through. Come on, play Mighty Blow on it so I can erase it. Since the Gudgeon prevents you from being a target as a player, and Soul Hunter targets a player, so the only player that's targetable is yourself in that situation. You know you want to Mighty Blow that guy. Come on, do it. Do it. You can get 15 damage in. I want to draw cards. Absolutely. How? Wolves? Sure. We'll start our main. That's fine. Ooh, Devour. I think I'm fine with Devour. We'll attack with Zombie. There's nothing, yeah. We'll trade Zombie. If it gets blocked by Anki, we have the Brave Squire. We're probably just devouring that guy. I want to keep attacking, but I also really want to draw cards. We can draw cards later, I guess. Anki has to die eventually, I guess. So we'll use Brave Squire if he blocks with Anki. Alright. We do want to hold up Sea Titan to block Anki, though. And yeah, I think I do just want to devour this, gain some health. Not attack with Sea Titan because it needs to block that. We have Erase for off-turn play. And we have a bunch of zero-cost interaction with Rally, Bodyguard, Brave Squire. Yep, that's fine. Alright. We'll play Bodyguard and block that. I don't think we want to use Rally. Well, we'll probably use Rally the People to kill another one of them. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Wither, alright. Yeah, I think so. And then, unfortunately, the 6 other damage will get through. I'm not going to use my Brave Squire. And I'm not going to spend my gold first. Since we're low on cards in hand, yeah. Alright, Banishment is obnoxious, of course. But we get a chance to draw cards. Don't want to play that. Hopefully we draw into a draw 2. We did. I think I want to attack with Sea Titan. Yep. Since we have Forest Giant that can trade with that if we want to. But I have no intention of spending my gold here if I don't have to. Word of Summoning. Alright, sure. Play Forest Giant. Yes. Thank you. Although I think it keeps track of it in here. Well, Wave and Temporal Shift. I'm not sure. We could play Champion of the Wicked. We're lowish on cards, but I think I'm fine with this. Wave and Temporal Shift, though. Interesting. I feel like a board clear is coming now, which makes sense. It gives us a chance to draw cards, though, and then we can just Corpse Taker back our Sea Titan, which is fine with me. Vanishing. Really? Okay. You really wanted 7 damage that bad. Alright. I guess 0 mana deal 7 is pretty decent. Fair enough. Sure, we'll draw cards. Divine Judgment is nice. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of our Sea Titan in order to do it, but... Ooh, it's our only off-turn card draw, though. But I don't think we have a well, maybe we have a choice. No, that one's going to be really hard to deal with. We have a lot of off-turn plays here. I think I'm going to try and not use Divine Judgment here. Do I just play Forest Giant and pass? Or do I play Sea Hydra? I don't think I want to give him another gold. Yeah, I think Forest Giant pass is what we're doing here. Yep. We still have other board clears. Do we, though? We have Ice Drake, which isn't a board clear, obviously, but... And we're a ways away from getting back to Wave, or Zombie Apocalypse. Is that still in our discard pile? Yeesh. There's that. We'll just go ahead and do this. We'll get the recycle in. Zombie Apocalypse. It's a tough choice between the rest of these. Absolve, Consume, or Erase. I think Erase is the best of them. Ooh, Angel. That's quite good. We don't have to Divine Judgment this turn for sure. And thankfully we are still doing well on time, but still we have to stay ahead of our opponent here. Plague, okay. Do you have do you have amnesia here? Nope. Plague was obviously very good there, but... Wait, what? Why can't I block? Did I screw up? Looks like I screwed up. Oh well. We take 2 more damage than we should, but not the end of the world. Still get the block anyway. How did he get 3 zombies this turn? Oh, right, that makes sense. Well, that explains why he did that. Alright, sure. Ooh, mobilize is nice. I think I do want to draw cards here, and I think I do keep up just Angel to block that guy later. You can draw cards too, but that's fine. And by draw cards, I mean draw a card with Sea Hydra. Yep. Ooh, there's Ice Drake, which we don't have loyalty for. Nor a way to get loyalty, unfortunately. If our opponent doesn't immediately kill our Angel of Light, we have to consider Brave Squiring it. Alright. That's fine. I really wish I had loyalty for Ice Drake, though. We'll just get back this, though. Now I have to very much consider using Brave Squire to protect Sea Hydra. Unless he just immediately uses it, which would be fine. Alright, we definitely want to get rid of that. Although, being able to get multiple blocks with Bodyguard is very valuable. But I think I'm going to take it. And if he wants to bounce my Angel, that's fine. But we do have to make sure we get back to our... erratic research before it's too late. So we definitely have to keep drawing cards. So we'll almost certainly just Divine Judgment draw cards on our turn. And I'm fine with trading these guys here. We're going to hold on to Mobilize, though, just in case. Alright. Yeah, we still have Heinous Feast in our deck, which I think we mulliganed, so we just have to get through our deck and then we're fine. Could Helian's Fury back that? Make him replay it, which buys us a turn. Although Ice Drake buys us a turn, so yeah. We're just gonna... Do I want to attack first? I don't want to attack first. Ah, there's that. And we will go ahead and Heinous Feast. We could hold on to it to try and get him to keep drawing more cards, but I want to get rid of the Smash and Burn. Pass. And then we will attack with Angel of Light after he spends his gold, because we don't want him to immediately use Murderous Necromancer. And thankfully we're still doing good on time. Because if he doesn't immediately use Murderous Necromancer, we can expend it with Ice Drake, and that's great. We do still want to keep up Sea Titan, though. Don't use Murderous Necromancer. Attack... Oh, come on. Why would you do that? It was no threat to you. I don't think I would have done that. I think I would have waited. Granted, waiting would have been the wrong choice in this situation, but... I could block with Sea Titan instead, but I'm gonna block with this one. We're weaker to airborne blitzers here, obviously, but... The untargetable on Sea Titan is so valuable. And there's a very good chance we just Helian's Fury back the Necromancer and Zombie token this next turn. Or maybe we just draw cards. I'm not sure yet. We do really need to deal with this board, which we no longer have the Divine Judgment for. Mythic Monster is fine. Bouncing Mythic Oh, there's Erratic Research. So that's eventually good. If we bounce this and that... Then that has to stay and block that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. We have this. I think that's fine. Draws us a card. You'd also bounce Ice Drake. Ooh, that's spicy. I like that a lot. That is a good idea, Alphamiliar. And we do have loyalty for it. Let's bounce that, and let's bounce you. Pass. Surprise attack. Knight of Shadows. We can't discard one of our Sage cards. We could discard Bodyguard because we'll get it back. We have this as card draw later. Night of Shadows is a bit obnoxious, though, because we can't block it. I think I want to... we can use that to kill just that. I want to hold on to Bodyguard, but I also want to hold on to a lot of other things. I think I'm going to hold on to Bodyguard. Hopefully he doesn't have Plague Zombies or Drinker over there. I know we saw Plague Zombies, and I think it was a second pack, but... Pack? Yeah, pack. Yeah, we still want to just do this, though. We have 7 health in hand if necessary. We'll almost certainly just erratic research on our turn. And then that should hopefully find us Zombie Apocalypse or Wave of Transformation. Although Wave doesn't help us against that board, but it does save us damage. Memory Spirit for surprise attack. Interesting. Okay. Zombie Apocalypse is what we really want to get to. Keeper. That'll help us get there. Yeah, let's just play Keeper into Erratic Research to draw a bunch of cards. It'll slow us down a little bit, but that's fine. What cards would we want to recycle? Probably Heinous Feast. Probably Watchful Gargoyle. Do we have any draw 2 ands in here? No. But this. There's Wave if necessary. I think I like Heinous Feast Consume. I really want to get Watchful Gargoyle. But I also want card draw. Oh, we could do Erratic Research. Let's do Erratic Research, Consume. Ooh, there's Soul Hunter. Yeah, we'll pass. Yes, yes. Wait for them to spend gold. There's a very decent chance we play Wave here. Yeah, I think we buy some time. There's so much damage coming in if we don't Wave. And this is why I'm very glad we have the Demonic Rising. We have T-Shift, Soul Hunter. So we take 9. Then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so many guys. So we probably are forced into waving, so let's attack with Ice Drake. Okay. That's fine. And since we are waving, if we attack with C-Time, we get rid of 1 more guy. Yep. Wait, can we get rid of that guy? Interesting. Would I rather get 2 damage in or banish that? We're low on time, so we have to pay really close attention to that. We're actually down on time, so we're going to be really quick with the next few turns. So we will attack with Sea Titan no matter what. Battle pass, and then we'll just pass the turn. Once the attack happens, we'll Wave of Transformation. We'll draw on our turn, find Zombie Apocalypse for the next turn, reset everything. Pass. Wave, transform, recycle, Heinous Feast, and wave. We have our Zombie Apocalypse now. So Demonic Rising on our turn and then pass. Discarding Soul Hunter. Anguish Demon is fine. We'll get Bodyguard in front of it. He could have his Wither now. Oh, Roxas Curse. Yep. Cool. Hopefully no Rager Lash. Draw 2 with Demonic Rising on turn. Pass. Ooh, Erase, no. Demonic Rising, draw 2. Pass, end. Zombie Apocalypse off turn. We now have 2 more 0-cost chump blockers. We're up by a bunch of cards in discard pile. I have no idea what the actual time is. Surprise attack is fine. Might just be trying to dig to Guilt Demon. That's fine. Yep. Pass and maybe we will actually want to turn off the end turn thing if I'm going to be playing so many defensive decks. Break all. Battle pass. We have a zombie advantage. Probably erase on our turn to draw cards. Oof. Yes, yes. Ooh, he didn't have loyalty. Oh, no, he did have loyalty, okay. Let's see. I guess Absolve is better here. Okay, pass. Unfortunately, we didn't get back to wave, but is it still in our discard pile? It's not, but we have a bunch of blockers here. Probably just bounce that, maybe? And then trade with those guys. Discarding Soul Hunter, of course. Do we have to discard one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would. Would I rather discard a card or just play a 0? I guess I'd rather play a 0. Have we recycled Ice Drake? It's been recycled. We don't have any way to recycle. Do I just bounce a demon token then? What do I bounce? I want to kill guys. Well, we don't have to kill guys because we have Wave, Ice Drake, that's our deck. I think we just bounce a demon then and chump block the other demons. That's Roxa. Chump block the other demons. Play Bodyguard maybe, but it looks like we're gonna have the time anyway. Although this is spinning, so I don't know if we're the ones timing out right now. I think if we try and leave the game, it says it's now Retro Casey's turn. It counts as a game loss. Well, we'll see if this times out, but we might be the one timing out, and that would suck. I know before it said if you leave the game, you concede, essentially. Well, his time has run out, so let's try it, I guess. We might be just screwed. Oh no, we didn't. We won. Good. Phew. Hopefully our opponent didn't disconnect, and, well, I guess I don't know what I even hope for, because if they disconnect, that feels worse. Yeah, disconnect feels worse, yeah.